Just a comment, and I'll hold the majority of my comments later during the budget, as we pass the budget. The numbers that I have presented in my presentation are uniform throughout the school districts. One district doesn't present the cost of the buildings and another one doesn't. It is uniform in terms of dollars spent per student. And I will, I stand 100% behind the numbers that I used and the analysis that I did. We are where we are. And so we can talk more about that later, and I can share more analysis about that if necessary. I do want to say I didn't have an opportunity because I was not here at the last meeting, but I did have a chance to go to the Eppendorf grand opening. And I'm bringing it up now because I want to just point out what Mr. Dumont said about our economic development and how important that is to all the other conversations that were going on, and also to agree with Councillor Nelson. We cannot continue to balance our budget on homeowners. Our economic machine needs to be turned into high gear, and people need to think about that. We need to think about that as we have people coming here with opportunities who are looking to invest in our community and grow our grand list. It minimizes the problems that we're creating for ourselves by not encouraging them to come here. You know, we still have a mall that's 20 years in the making to be rejuvenated. And, you know, how much longer are we going to wait? How much longer are we going to say private industry is going to take care of it? It's not going to take care of it. They haven't done it yet. They've taken it for what it's worth, and there it sits. The Taj Mahal to mediocrity. And we really need to start thinking about the economic machine that is not working here. And it's big business, it's small business, and as much as people are offended by the fact that there's incentives that are giving to these businesses, in the long term, these are the things that ultimately mitigate the need to increase taxes. So I was very proud to be at the Eppendorf grand opening, to have their CEO here from Hamburg, Germany, talking about how much she loved Enfield, thanked the community for all that it's done to support them, talked about bringing new jobs here. I mean, it was the kind of conversation from an international company that wants to grow their presence here. It was exciting. And, you know, we need to think about, if we want that company to continue to grow here, what do we need to continue to do to encourage companies like that to bring their employees here? You know what was most upsetting? Their CEO lives in Summers. That was upsetting to hear. I wish that that guy said that he lived here, and when I asked him why, schools. So it makes a difference. And I think, you know, I said to you guys the other night, and I'm just I'll end my comments. We can blame each other for the problems. I didn't run for office to do that. I want to try to fix stuff. And so I think it's about how we move forward. And you know, I'm encouraged by this budget. I think it sets us in the right direction. I don't think it goes as far as it could. I think we have some big problems we need to solve, but that's it. Thank you.